Hello everybody, this is Kingdom Rush episode 11, and we're going to go over the upgrades really fast. So, what's the next thing to get? Well, I don't really care actually. I'm just going to get the random upgrades that I can afford. So we're going to get 1 toughness training, and 2 of these guys, 2 of the bombard towers, and we are done. And we got, is it Forsaken Valley? Yeah, Forsaken Valley. Oh my goodness. Let's get started here on normal difficulty. So let's just check out what's actually going on in this map. So all the guys are going to lead up right through here, so we have one spot where we can just kill all the guys if we want. But I feel like actually the best thing to do is actually to attack the guys from the beginning. And maybe you guys like to just go with the end. You can try it if you want, but I feel like this is the best place to attack the guys. So if I remember correctly, we're going to get quite a few mage towers on this side. So we're going to get 3 mage towers there, I'm going to get a barracks there, and just an archer tower in the back here to help kill random guys that get through, and then also archer towers all over here, and then another barracks. And then 1 mage tower here, 1 archer tower here, so we're kind of mixing things up, and I would like to upgrade this guy a little bit, and this guy a little bit as well. So let's start the battle. So we got brigands on this side, and what's coming on this side, demon spawns. So these guys are magic resistant, and these guys aren't. So it seems like, just like last game guys, we're getting guys that are on one side, good versus magic, and the other side, bad versus magic. So you want to try and use that to your advantage. So we're going to try and stall these guys just a little bit. Hopefully we'll be able to kill those guys in time. I think we'll be able to kill these guys in time as well. And the next thing to do is I want to get a ranger tower. So I'd really like to get one of those guys. This guy does not regenerate health, so I feel like we'll be able to kill him pretty fast actually with this archer tower if I stall him just a little bit. So let's stall him, and the archer tower should be able to take care of him now. So we get another 3 demon spawns over here, and I'm actually going to just rain of fire the crap out of our demon spawns, get this upgrade, and we were able to kill that guy as well. Next thing to do is probably get some more crappy magic upgrades. They're not really that crappy, but they're still crappy magic upgrades. So let's go with this one and send out the next wave here. We get a demon imp, and these 3 random, or these are demon imps, so this is a new enemy. This is basically just another glorified gargoyle. They do the exact same thing, but they've got, I don't know if they explode fire or not. I don't think they do. So they're pretty much just a glorified gargoyle, they're just a little bit stronger. This guy should be able to die from that archer tower. If we check out his health, he's only got 14, 11, 5, and none. Boom! Send out the next wave here. Wolves. Oh my goodness, wolves. Wolves are scary. The magic guys, the magic took care of them pretty easily. The only thing you gotta worry about is if they send wolves on the other side, over here, and you got the magic resistant wolves. No, that's bad. That's bad. You don't want that. Now I have a bunch of money here. What should we upgrade, guys? Why not just go for a quick arcane wizard, right? Why not? Well, because we probably shouldn't, because there's lots of wolves coming from over here, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going adventurous. And arcane wizards are really good, especially versus all these random guys up in here. These dark knights. The wizards should own them. Own them. And of course, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start sending out my rain of fire pretty much as early as possible, and then I will end up, let's get 1 more archer tower here. I will rain of fire these guys right here, and then that guy will end up dying and send out the next wave. So everybody died pretty easily. Luckily, the rain of fires just rock everything, guys. If anything's ever getting through, just rain of fire them. That's the way I roll. So we will get this guy upgraded. We're going to actually get another ranger tower as the next thing to get. I think ranger towers are one of the best ways to go. And I'm not getting any bombard towers on this one because there's really not too many guys that are really, really bunched up. Like crazy bunched up or anything like that. So hopefully we can just archer tower a couple of these guys as well. This is just my last ditch effort of defense. No! No, that guy got through. Oh man, that kind of sucked. I should have used my rain of fire just a little bit earlier, but I didn't, so whatever. So we will be getting our ranger tower up here, another upgrade for our arrows here, and this guy should get taken out pretty fast before he gets time to upgrade everybody else. And that guy just barely died as well. I didn't even realize he was up there. I'm paying attention to too much stuff at once. And a Necromancer. So the next thing up is a Necromancer. Interesting indeed. These guys are actually getting through as well. So the next thing to do is I'm just going to wait until all these guys run through here, and I'm actually going to rain of fire them all together. And the new enemy. So here's a Necromancer. This is the master of the dark arts. He summons undead, has a ranged attack, and a slow speed. So even though it looks like I'm losing right now, I'm actually not going to lose any lives, and that's because I'm going to rain of fire all these guys all at once. And we rain of fire them, and we'll just send out the next wave, and we get our rain of fire back pretty much almost as soon as possible. So we got 3 official ranger towers. Oh my goodness. No guys are going to get through over there. Now the next thing I have to worry about is getting my magic up. So I'm going to get another arcane wizard up in here, and I don't think I'm going to use teleport on them yet. But I may. I think I'm going to also go with a mage tower up here, and that's just going to be my teleport mage tower. At least that's the plan for now. Next one, they're all coming from the right side now, so I'm actually able to switch off and send out the waves really, really early. So now I got 2 arcane wizards. This guy should get rocked really fast. I feel like the main problem here right now is probably that I don't have enough time for my mage towers to attack, so I'm going to have to upgrade these guys just a little bit. Probably 2 to 3 upgrades should be just enough. And we'll just use the rain of fire, and that guy should end up dying. These guys should end up getting hurt from those fireballs, and we can set out the next wave here really soon, get some extra gold here. And these guys on this side should die really, really easily. These guys on this side, on the right side, we should be able to take them out. These guys have no magic resistance, I don't believe. Do they? They have no magic resistance, so that's good for us. And we should be able to take that guy out. Yeah, the mage tower is actually really good versus gargoyles. Pretty much everything's good versus gargoyles. You just can't have a bunch of stuff coming all at once. That's the only time gargoyles are really bad. Send out the next wave. Shouldn't be a big deal here. We got wolves, though. Wolves, oh my goodness. Scary, scary wolves. And there's going to be quite a few wolves at that. So now I got Holy Order, and I'm going to heal them as well. And those guys should all be able to defend very, very easily versus these random guys here. Is this a Necromancer? Yeah, we got some Necromancers up in here. And those guys summon the undead, but if you kill the undead fast enough, actually the Necromancers are not a big deal. And now it's time to get some teleports up here. So, oh man, these guys are actually getting really far. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. So I'm going to have to end up using my Rain of Fire up in the back here. Hopefully we'll kill quite a few guys with my Rain of Fire. And let's see. Rain of Fire, awesome. Worked out pretty much perfect. And we'll kill all those random skeletons that are still getting by and send out the next wave here. So we're in round 13 of 19, and we get a new enemy. So what is this? A Magma Elemental. So made of rock and fire, and he's very high health and very slow speed. Costs 5 lives. Whoa, guys, 5 lives? I don't feel like he's going to be too big of a problem, actually. In my opinion. So now we get a Necromancer. And this guy, you would think he would be like magic resistant or something, but he's not. So, whatever. And that guy did not die. Oh my goodness, that guy did not die as well. So now we're having problems, guys. Now we cannot lose 1 more life. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm playing like a noob right now. But I think the main problem is probably my lack of the Wrath of Forests. If I got a Wrath of the Forest, I would be totally set right now. But I didn't. Hopefully that guy will die in time. And we should be able to take all these guys out, actually. I think it shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll just send out everything all at once. Got a ranger tower here. He'll take that guy out, he'll take the gargoyle out, and then he'll just finish off the last demon lord. And these guys are getting rocked over here. There's nothing even going on. Nothing even important going on. So now it's time to get Wrath of the Forest. And that should help stop pretty much everybody. I have 3 Wrath of the Forest altogether. And I can just upgrade all of them all the way. 5 Wrath of the Forest, and soon to be 6. And perfect. Pretty much perfect, guys. And now I'm going to get a teleport. That teleport is going to help pretty much all of the guys over here will not get through. And we're going to send out the next wave even. Oh my goodness. And the Wrath of the Forest should help take all these guys out pretty much no problem. See how it stalls the guys for those random periods of times. Teleport that one. And teleport 2. And one more sweet, awesome teleport. No guy should get through over on this side, especially these really strong ones. But the next thing to do is probably to get some more archer towers, actually. Surprisingly, get some more archer towers. So to help, in the essence of trying to stall guys, I have 2 holy orders now. And, oh wow, these guys are actually getting really far. But they should get through. Should get through, yeah, my teleport. Working its magic, just like normal. And this guy as well will easily die. Now we got a bunch of guys coming through over here, so I'm actually going to just rain of fire them, send out the gargoyles, and we shouldn't have too many problems with those guys. And now I have a ton of money, so I don't even know where to spend it right now. Let's just get another, let's get a musketeer garrison right here, and that will give us huge range. And I'm also going to get another musketeer garrison over here. And that'll give us a huge range that we can just randomly kill any guys that might start escaping. I'm not going any bombard towers. I feel like this is a bad map for bombard towers in general. There's really no mass amount of guys coming all at once usually, except for the necromancers. And I think we take those necromancers out really fast, and we don't have to worry about them too much anyways. So here's the death rate. Enemy troops are disintegrated into fine dust. And I don't feel like that is worth it, really. It's really expensive, so I don't recommend getting it. I also really don't recommend sniper shot or shrapnel shot. I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. It's just not the best thing if you ask me. So now I'm actually going to get 1 poison arrow per one of these ranger towers, and that should help us rock pretty much everything else that gets through. I feel like the poison arrows are really, really good, but just get 1 upgrade for the poison arrows. Don't get too many of them, otherwise they can be kind of wasteful. At least that's in my opinion. Now we got this last rock magma elemental, and he should die really fast as well. These guys are surprisingly getting far, so we will just rain of fire them, send out the next wave. Boom shakalaka. And since we're here, let's just upgrade all the stuff in the back, just to help protect everything. Upgrade that, upgrade that. And the only time things take actually time to do anything is when you're building. But I don't even know why they did that, because it's like such a short time that it doesn't even matter in the game. Spiders? Wow. I don't remember spiders being in this level. We'll take care of them really easily, though. Spiders are not going to be a big deal. Especially when all these guys are getting poisoned and wrathed and everything. Oh my goodness. Spider, spider, spider. Look at all these guys. There's actually quite a few guys. It's not going to be a big deal. Trust me on that, guys. We're not worried. Even though it's round 18, let's just send out the next wave. Should I? I don't know. There's a lot of skeletons, kind of. Oh man, this guy actually came out. Stall this guy just a little bit. I'm gonna have a rain of fire him. I didn't even realize that guy came out. Actually, he might die. But just to be safe. Just to be safe. And we'll send out the next wave. So the last wave. So that's pretty much your last-ditch effort, is this rain of fire. Just make sure you use it at the correct times. Don't waste it too much. And I feel like we totally rocked this game. I don't know how we could lose right now. A bunch of rangers hide out in the back here. If you guys notice anything, I really like rangers hideouts. And we'll get a little bit of poison up in here. Oh, look at that. 3 rock elementals all at once. Whoa. Have fun dealing with that. Oh wait, I'm dealing with it. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? This teleport should work magic over here though. And by magic I meant good, but I guess it works both ways. So why not? 4 or 5 of them, oh my goodness. 5 rock magma elementals. But the teleport should work magic over there, and hopefully this this guy right here will actually just work its magic. I don't even know how this thing works. The sniper shot, long range shot with increasing chance of instantly killing an enemy or dealing massive damage. So we're going to try and do massive damage to those guys. And we just totally raped all those skeletons, and this guy should get teleported back in a few seconds. And then just slowly deal with them. And my holy order is dealing with those guys down there. And we pretty much got this game, guys. It wasn't a big deal. I did lose 2 lives, so I was actually kind of surprised that I lost those 2 lives. You can actually help yourself out if you just use maybe a rain of fire just like a millisecond earlier than I did. I know it's a little bit of micro to know when to use the rain of fire, but you gotta use your judgment call on that one. And just remember that every time you click a round early, you'll get some extra rain of fires. Or you'll get some seconds back. So, as always, thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Any suggestions, let me know. I'll try and keep them in mind. And have a good one.